Hey, it's Levi from RCRC. Do you like the new green screen? I quite like it. But today we're gonna be unboxing a new RC car, RC truck, and it's a clodbuster. So we're gonna have two RC trucks and one RC car.
All right, today we're gonna unbox our ZRP clodbuster we bought on Facebook. It looks like it's a pretty cool truck. We'll find out. This is the first time we're laying eyes on it, so.
And we're gonna see if we like how it drives. It has a little foam sheet.
Got some J Concepts Renegades, like some red bead locks and 3D printed centers there in red. Metal militia bodies. I think one of them, I said one of them was a little bit beat up. One of them was brand new. So we'll get those out here in a second. Two tires. Alright, so here's the truck. This, I believe, is the ZRP Diablo chassis, clodbuster axles. A lot of the stuff's been anodized red, as you can see. The chassis is carbon fiber. Has two Castle Sidewinder 3 speed controls and two brushless motors. Looks pretty cool. Got little clear cases so you can see your gear mesh. That's pretty neat. Rear's got these aluminum lockouts here so you don't have rear steering anymore. Looks like it's barely driven. No scratches on the bottom. Looks pretty cool. So we'll mount the wheels up on it and we'll show you what it looks like that. Alright guys, so we got it wiped down a little bit. I think the previous owner had put some type of silicone spray on it or something, maybe to keep the screws from rusting, but the whole thing was coated in this kind of slippery, oily type stuff. But we got the wheels mounted up. Looks pretty cool with the mounted up. It matches, the wheels match the body really well. You had a theme going there. So the body's been vinyl wrapped. It's a really nice job on the wrap. Looks like this guy here, Justin Wraps, is probably where it was done. But it looks super cool on there. It's a little bit closer look at the truck. This is a nice Savic Servo 1271. It looks like it's I think 250 ounces of torque, maybe, or 350. I can't remember, but
The last guy who had it must have really liked red.
yeah, it looks good on there. But you can see that the sway bars are kind of interesting. So you can see it right here. As the suspension compresses, it slides through that end link there. So I'm going to compress it here and you can see. So it's kind of an interesting way to do it. And the suspension, the shocks are set up really soft. I've never had one set up this soft, so it'd be interesting to see.
On drives?
Yeah. Looks like it bottomed out really easy, but we'll see. I think all these braces, like for the axle tubes, I think all that was made by ZRP. It's super nice. Nice construction. I've had a CPE clodbuster chassis before. It was made pretty similar as the Terminator in carbon fiber, and it was built pretty similar. I'd say similar quality too. But I never had that truck on with brushless power before. See the bottom here. It's behind the axle steering. You can see here the sway bars. This is actually better. View of it.
Again, more red.
Yep. Looks pretty cool on there. So hand me the other truck, Levi. We'll do kind of side by side. So we'll set our SMT 10 up here. We'll do a side by side.
The other body is broken.
So this is kind of a side by side comparison. Very similar size, similar wheelbase.
Similar kind of wheel designs, you know.
It feels similar in weight too. I'll have to actually weigh them to see. What do you think?
Maybe that one's slightly lighter, if anything.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I always thought the SMT would have been a much lighter vehicle, but maybe not.
Maybe because it has this cage on it.
Yeah, and the aluminum axles and stuff.
I guess we gotta weigh it to find out.
Yeah, we'll weigh them for sure to. All right, well, we'll cut to a running video, or maybe we'll make a separate video of us running it. We'll see what we think. All right, thanks, guys. All right, guys. So we've been inspecting the truck a little bit since we've gotten it. We've cleaned it up, got some of that oil off of it. I dropped it on the ground a couple times or on the table, just to see how the suspension was, and noticed that both of the rear knuckles are busted. This one has it's cracked up there. That one's cracked. This one broke completely loose, which is what I noticed first. The wheel was sitting weird. So apparently there's damage to it. The previous owner didn't know about. So we're gonna have to replace both of these axle housings. I think one of the knuckles was broke too. I can't see where it was at now, but it seemed like one of the knuckles was busted too. We did weigh the trucks, and this one is 7 pounds 2 ounces, and believe it or not, the Axial SMT is 8 pounds, so quite a bit heavier, which I wouldn't have thought that. But when you look at them side by side, there's a lot more stuff going on with this truck. There's a lot more plastic. There's a lot more chassis. This does have aluminum axle tubes or rear end, front end housings. And then these stainless steel. This has incision stainless steel suspension links, which are actually pretty heavy just when you hold them in your hand. But I think you'll break a lot of things before you break one of those. But yeah, I just thought we'd give you a little update. The shocks almost feel like they may have just leaked all out. I'll have to take them apart, but it does have G-made shocks. I don't know if that's XO or XD. They look really nice, but I've never seen these shocks in person before, but we'll have to open them up and check it out. I don't have a battery. This has Dean's plugs on it, like a 2-in-1 looking deal. I run these, I think they're, I don't know what these plugs are called, but different style plug than what that has. So I don't have a battery to try it out, which we can't try it out yet anyways with the axles the axle tubes being broke. We just thought we'd give you an update. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. All right, guys, thanks.
This is the one we already had, and this is the new one.